What's up, everybody? It's J and J with Justin and Jordan. What we got today, Justin?
So today we're gonna talk about in-season tournament. Last two games we just had the quarterfinals and then the semifinals. So tonight is the finals. We got the Pacers taking on the Lakers. Last two games were pretty crazy. A lot of storylines. We had the Lakers beating the shit out of the Pelicans by 44 points. Did not see that coming, honestly. And then we had the Pacers. They beat the Bucks. And yeah, Halliburton put on his masterclass. Giannis doing Giannis things. But yeah, it's a lot of things happened this weekend. In-season tournament so far looking like a success. And yeah, we'll just get right into it.
In terms of basketball, sure, but I'm still gonna be that grumpy old man. I'm not changing my take. I'm still gonna stay on business, man. Like, not too worried about whoever wins this shit. You feel me? Even if it was us in the finals, and I said it before too, so niggas can't say I'm coping as a Knicks fan. Like, I don't really care too much about this going. Like, are you putting this in the banners?
I'm not really holding stock on like who wins it, but I think the basketball that's being played,
Basketball's cool.
that's probably what I enjoy the most. But like who wins, I don't really care too much about.
As an organization, you putting up a banner though. NBA in-season cup winner, fucking 23-24 season.
I mean, I feel like why not? You put division banners up.
I know, but it's just gonna be funny because it's like, I don't know what's gonna be funnier: the Pacers putting it up next to no championships, or the Lakers putting it up next to 17 real rings. I don't know what's gonna be funnier to me, honestly, because like,
Probably
damn,
the
the
Pacers
Pacers
one.
first thing they ever put up, fucking in-season tournament shit. But then it's like Magic winning 5 rings, Jerry West, Wilt winning rings, then Kobe won 5, Shaq won 3, whatever. LeBron just won 1. And it's like right next to us, like in-season tournament winners. Like, bro, you know the stars that be around the fucking Laker logo, bro. Put the in-season tournament one right in the fucking middle. Make that shit. That shit would be funny.
For me, the division banner is like the most useless one.
I think now it is.
In the NBA, at least.
Putting it up now it is because it doesn't matter. But I got no problem with keeping the ones from back then because that shit used to matter.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that shit don't matter no more. But if they still mattered, I would keep hanging them
Unless
up.
they start making the in-season tournament, like the groups by division,
They could.
then it'll mean more.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a good fucking idea you had. But it would also expose like a weaker division. Like the
Yeah.
Central right now. Do I want to pick on the Central more or the Southeast?
Southeast is what? Hornets, Hawks, Heat,
Magic,
Wizards.
And then Central you got Bucks, Pistons,
Cavs.
Bulls, Cavs. Actually, nah.
Pacers.
Fuck the Southeast. Yeah. The Southeast is more poverty. That's probably the biggest poverty fucking division there is.
They're like the NFC South.
Yeah. Like any in baseball, either of the central divisions which both fucking suck. Actually not. AL Central is fucking garbage. But getting a little bit off topic, going back to the in-season tournament, yeah, the basketball has been good. People have been taking this really seriously. I guess the cash, even to a guy like LeBron, he's hype about the 500K. Zion and Ingram, before they went out, they was hype about the 500K. You feel me? So D-Lo was saying, damn, this shit's going to cover my vacation next summer and the one after. I'm like, what? Like, you need 250K for a vacation? Where the fuck are you going? The moon? Like, real shit. What do you need that much money for a vacation? For us, that's 500 vacations. That's the crazy shit. But the guys are taking it seriously. Going into that Lakers-Pelicans game, like you said, embarrassment for the Pelicans.
Yeah.
And honestly speaking, embarrassment for one man and one man only, in my opinion, Zion Williamson, who has looked bad this season. He's looked really bad, bro. Yeah, he's averaging 22. That's like fair, I guess. But when you look at the game logs, it's like 10 points, 13 points, 24. And then it's like 13, 20, 15,
And I feel
21.
like
There's no consistency.
these last stretch of games
It's been terrible.
are like, yeah, that's like the
Dragging
really
him
big
down.
thing.
Dragging him down. You got trainers saying that he's not taking the conditioning and his diet seriously. When is he gonna take it seriously, Justin? Because at one point in time, you come out, and I don't mean to cook him. I do want to talk about the game, but I do got to cook him. At what point in time do you say, like, because they're saying he's in the best shape of his NBA life, whatever. At what point in time do you say, I'm going to listen to my trainers, I'm going to drop the fucking gumbo, I'm going to drop the fried catfish, I'm going to drop the fucking OF hookers and shit. It's time for me to hoop. It's time for me to take my fucking job seriously. It's time for me to go and work out. And then you have all these people saying, like, damn, this was sabotage. Why the NBA let him go to fucking New Orleans to eat? It don't matter. He go to the Grizzlies. He's going to be eating just straight barbecue every fucking day. If he went to the Knicks, oh man, that nigga would be at Joe's Pizza breakfast, lunch, and dinner every fucking day. Oh man, why you ain't go to fucking LA? In and out. Every single night. 4x4, animal style fries, a large shake. It's not that, oh man, it's the food around him, it's attracting him. Bro, you have a weak mentality. You can't resist this shit as an NBA player. This is your job that you're getting paid hundreds of millions to do this shit. You're not taking it seriously. And then this goes into the on the court play. That's off the court. You got LeBron guarding you like you Westbrook. But he's saying like, bro, come at me. I know you're not going to shoot. You can't shoot for shit. Come at me. Drawing mad charges. Lakers were drawing mad charges against him. He just could not do anything that he wanted. Missing them shots when he did get to the paint. He's not utilizing any type of playmaking at all. His defense terrible. How about the fucking clip where all his teammates were like, yo, that's your man in the corner. That's your man in the corner. He goes, jumps to contest. Bites on the pump fake, jumps to contest. Easy open three made. And then I was just called it out. What is wrong with Zion Williamson, bro? What is wrong with you? You were the most hyped guy. Before Wemby took that title from you, I'm going to be honest. In my opinion, we could probably disagree on this. Zion was more hyped coming out than Andrew Wiggins. I don't know how you feel about that. I think Zion had more hype behind him.
Yeah.
Some people would say it was Wiggs and Jabari put together, but Zion Williamson, in my opinion, was the most hyped prospect since LeBron James. And this is how you fucking look. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, bro.
Yeah.
Packing the paint against you because you can't do anything else.
Yeah, to me, it was really concerning because it's very like night and day from what we saw at Duke compared to now. Because at Duke, he looked like the fucking Hulk. Like he looked like a superhero out there, and he was in a lot better shape. We saw him playing crazy defense, getting chased down blocks.
Oh my
the
God,
iconic block on fucking DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah.
We don't see plays like that no more. Like
he's lazy.
He doesn't look as athletic now as he used to be. Like I feel like his second jump isn't really there. That was a big thing he had back then. Like he might miss a block or something. He gets back up or like he'll miss a layup, come back, and then I remember like both of these tournament games, these last two, he was a no show basically for both games. So it's very concerning to see, and in the offseason, he looked like he was in good shape. I was excited.
Incredible.
He looked in incredible shape. Pause. He was stocked up, and now I turn on the TV. I'm watching with a couple friends, and they're saying, "Wow, he got bigger." And I'm like, pause, and I look at him. I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck happened?" Like,
no, I'm not laughing at that. I was laughing because when I saw him, I don't know what it was about that in-season tournament game, bro. But he looked bigger than he did in any other regular season game so far this season. I don't know what it was. And some people were coping. They're like, nah, it's just the camera angle. I'm like, bro, no. Like, he literally looks like he gained like 20 pounds from the last game.
Nah, yeah, it's bad. And a lot of people, too, have been saying it. They're like, yo, I've been listening to different podcasts, and they're like, yo, is it me or he looks bigger? Like, I was listening to Bill Simmons' podcast. He was actually at the game. He was like, let me see, because a lot of people say the camera makes people look bigger. He's at the game. He's like, no, he looks out of shape. He in timeouts, he's huffing and puffing. He's standing at the fucking at the scores table ready to check in. He's fucking breathing heavy. I'm not gonna lie, I looked at him when they pointed the camera at him, and I was like, I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. Like that's how crazy Zion looked. I was like, I took it upon myself to set an alarm and go to the gym, cause that's how crazy it was looking. But it's sad to see, cause this is probably Zion's probably one of my favorite players, but like it's starting to go down a dark path at this point, cause everybody's been telling him the same things. It's year 5, and he still hasn't listened. And we saw the reports that they've been saying, "Yo, you got to be disciplined on your dieting and your conditioning," and he's not listening to any of those things. So, it's really sad more than anything because it's like all the potential he has is really just on him,
It's wasted.
and it's just being wasted.
It's not. You can't blame injury, and you can't blame any of these other external factors. But I'm gonna be real with you, Justin. There's no player in the NBA that I want to succeed more than Zion Williamson, and that's the truth. I was a big Zion fan. Him coming out, him playing his first 2 years, phenomenal. All-star, second year. Averaged like 26, I think. Looked like one of the best players in the world, bro. And I was excited. I was like, bro, imagine this guy in a couple years when he refines his game. Right now, he's just, like you said, like the Hulk. He's just this incredible force. Let's see when this man really starts changing up his game, adding shit to his game. I'll be honest with you, like, at this point in time, bro, I might have to give that fat fuck fraud status. Honestly, he might be on fraud watch right now. Because at this point in time, one guy that he got really big comparisons to, right? I mean, we got the Chuck comparisons, Julius Randle, but one that a lot of people really liked was Sean Kemp. He looks like Cavs Sean Kemp in his 5th year, though.
Yeah.
Sean Kemp was incredible. He looked incredible. He was athletically gifted for a decent amount of time before he got to Cleveland. Why is it that you're in the smack middle of your prime and you look like Cavs Sean Kemp right now?
Yeah.
It's terrible. You got Charles Barkley telling you to lose some fucking weight.
Damn. Yes.
Pick up a fucking salad, bro.
Damn.
Eat 2,000 calories instead of that 5,000. That's too much. This motherfucker probably throwing down more than 4,000 calories a day. And it's not healthy food. He not bulking. It's the cheeseburgers, it's the gumbo, it's the fried chicken, fried catfish. It's all this bullshit. The beignets. Mardi Gras coming up. You know he's going to be eating good. And it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Like I said, the hype coming out with Zion, I know we all enamored with the Wemby hype, but the Zion hype was real, bro. Super real. Since high school. Not even since college, since high school. Not senior year in high school, junior year, we saw him cooking.
Yeah.
Excited, we're like, damn. And then the criticism. Oh, he's doing this against like short kids that aren't as athletic. Go to college. All right, but can he do it against grown men? Does it against grown men? No way. He's just wasting his potential. He's pissing it away for no reason. Very sad, bro. This is one of the most disappointed I've been in a player with so much potential. He's not a bust, not yet. But right now he's currently on fraud watch. If he don't pick this shit up by the rest of the year, might have to start looking at that B word. Not because of terrible play, but because of lack of availability and not being able to have any sort of discipline. You're just wasting your potential. It's terrible. But on the Lakers side of things, LeBron James, 30 points in less than 25 minutes, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
For a team to get cooked by just LeBron, AD not going crazy or nothing. They did have a good 3-point shooting game as a whole entire team. But for LeBron to just cook you like that, making 3 straight threes, man, I was just looking at it like, damn, he really wants this shit. He treating this like a game 7. This is a game 7 to him for whatever reason. But if Bron's taking it serious, maybe the rest of the league should be taking it just as seriously as him, man. Justin, how you feel about this Bron performance? Do you think does this sway you in any sort of way? Just how he's been able to up it? Do you think that he'll maybe try to contain himself for the rest of the season, and we could see this type of play transition into the playoffs where he's like, all right, like I'm gonna slow down. Y'all gotta low key carry me, even though you guys haven't carried me all season. Just get me to the fucking playoffs and I'll cook. You think he's capable of doing that?
I think in spurts, I think he really, like, I think he does give a fuck about this in-season tournament in the back of his head. Cause yeah, we saw in that game he looked like the youngest guy on the court.
Spring chicken.
Yeah, you had fucking Zion, Ingram, all the motherfuckers out there, and LeBron looked like the guy. Like, he looked like he was 23 out there. 30 points, you said under 25 minutes.
Yep.
Those 3 straight threes, like, he looked like that shit was fucking crazy.
It looked easy.
It was too easy, but I think I think he just gives a fuck about this in-season tournament because he's gonna be like, man, it's not gonna hurt for me to be the first ever one to win this shit. So I think he sees it as that, and we see at times too just how he plays. They're like, this guy, he's a showman, he's an entertainer. Like he knows what to do to get the crowd going. Like he knows that he's a brand, he is the face of the league, and he's aware of that. So he's gonna do it in his play. And then I think he's just, for him, this in-season tournament is like, let me just add this to my resume because it's not gonna hurt. It's the first ever one, and I'm regarded as one of the best players of all time. So it's only adding to your resume, and he already knows. Everybody knows if that motherfucker loses this shit, he's gonna get hated no matter what.
Clown.
So
even if he wins it, he'll get clown.
Yeah, regardless. He's probably looking at it like, I'm gonna get clown regardless. I might as well just win this shit. So I think he's just gonna try to win this shit, and then once it's over, it'll just be back to like the regular shit. I think he could still do. Like, I don't think he's gonna go 2018 LeBron where he's like, guys, I got big shoulders. I think he's more so like getting the guys better. Like the team is kind of coming together, getting their confidence up. Because I feel like winning this shit is like, it's a big ego booster. Because we're seeing it with the Pacers. I feel like without this in-season tournament, we don't know if they would have like this type of like swag that's like, yo, we could beat these motherfuckers. Like, obviously you see it like some nights, any given night, you could win. But like the Pacers just shown like, yo, we just went toe-to-toe with the Celtics. We went toe-to-toe with the Bucks. Who's to say we can't just keep this shit going and just keep riding high and just try to get like a top seed? Because like we could beat these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. So I think this tournament is gonna add like some extra like ego boost for these teams. And then for the Lakers, it's like once you get into the playoffs, I feel like LeBron's gonna be looking at his guys like, yo, I need you guys to like, we gotta play together, and then I'll pick us up in like key moments and then just make the big plays down the stretch just to take us home. But I think that's kind of how he's like moving things, because I think they're playing a lot better. Cam Reddish is starting to look a lot better. Torian Prince is looking good. Rui just came back from injury. Austin Reeves is playing a lot better off the bench.
Key thing.
Yeah, so I think the Lakers are starting to come together after kind of a slow start, but I think down the stretch, LeBron's kind of just looking to like take things home for them.
I like what you said about, for example, like this could be a big ego boost for whoever, but I think what a lot of people like online are forgetting, for example, with the Pacers, right?
Yeah.
No disrespect or hate to the Pacers at all, but this is a 1 game off. You know, you feel me? You beat them, that's it, you're out, right? We've seen teams get beaten in game 1. We saw the Magic beat the Raptors in game 1. The Raptors went on to win a championship, right?
Yeah.
We see shit happen all the times, like game 1 upsets. I think it happened to Giannis's Bucks one time too. I forgot against who. But I think a lot of people are getting way too ahead of themselves, saying like, damn, Pacers are contenders. Look, they just beat the Celtics and the Bucks. They're real life contenders. I'm not buying into that stock because a 7-game series is different from a one-off, a 1-game elimination. You feel me? The Knicks could beat the Nuggets tomorrow. You feel? Anyone could beat anyone, honestly. Forget the Knicks. Let's go down to like we just saw the Rockets beat the fucking Nuggets, right? That's fine. The Rockets would not beat them 3 more times in the span of another 7 games. It's not happening. It's not happening. So this is good. This is good for confidence. This is good for your ego. This is good for you to think like, damn, I could take on the fucking world. But outside of that, like I'm talking like fan discourse and all that shit, let's slow down because 7-game series is way different than a one-off. The Pacers would have to beat the Bucks 4 times. I'm not seeing that happening. Pacers gotta beat the Celtics 4 times. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing them beat the Sixers 4 times. Can they beat the Cavs 4 times? Maybe. Can they beat the Knicks 4 times? Maybe. They're not beating the Heat 4 times. But I think we're going a little too ahead of ourselves. And I guess we could transition into the Pacers' road to getting to this final. Tyrese Halliburton has been playing great. The Miles Turner has been phenomenal. Buddy Hield is on fire. Buddy Hield, one guy who low-key gets overlooked sometimes when it comes to the Pacers' success. but those guys have been just locked in.
Andrew Nembhard too.
Andrew Nembhard.
I love Andrew Nembhard.
Locked in, bro. They're just locked in.
Benedict Mathurin.
Benedict Mathurin. And then, but focusing on Tyrese Halliburton because he's getting the most praise. I mean, people are already throwing him up in them MVP convos. Am I buying stock into it? Maybe not. Not no top 5, but he's looking incredible. He's looking really good. In terms of predictions of who's gonna win, might have to go Lakers. Not in a blowout. I'll win by like 7.
I think if the Lakers could slow the pace down, they got it.
The Lakers will win tonight.
I think so too.
They just have to slow it down. Do not let them play their run and gun game. And also another thing that teams need to realize, don't change how you play. Like don't how do I say? I don't want to say don't stoop to their level basically, even though you're not lowering yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta slow them down. Don't think like, damn, they running and gunning. Now we gotta run and gun too. We gotta outgun them. It's not gonna happen, bro. These kids are fucking 23 years old, just running up and down.
A lot of people made that mistake with the Warriors.
People need to stop trying to copy. Win the way that you know you could win and stick to it. Because more often than not, you're better off doing that shit.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna win. So Lakers, I think they know anyways. They veterans. They know that they're kind of, some of their guys are a little bit older, but even forgetting that, they know how to win. They've been there. They've been in the playoffs. Some of those guys have been in the finals. They know, like, yo, we just gotta slow down, play our own pace. We're not gonna go to their level. If anything, we're gonna try to make them come to our level and beat us in our level. That's the name of the fucking game, bro. That's the name of the fucking game. Who do you think is gonna win this game?
I got the Lakers too, but I think it's gonna be pretty close. I'll say Lakers in like a 6-7 point win.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fairly close, but not no buzzer beater. Maybe like it's not gonna get that close. It's not gonna be no 1 possession game. It's gonna be a 2-3 possession game. But Pacers should be happy with this result. As you said, I'm gonna say it again. It's gonna give them the confidence to keep rolling through the world. We'll see how it looks though when things go to 7 games. When you're playing against these experienced teams, because I don't like people throwing them up saying like, damn, like these guys are contenders. They just beat the 2 top teams in the East. Why can't they go to the fucking finals? Well, motherfuckers, because you got to beat them 4 times.
That Celtics game didn't really give me like you said, like game 1. Like it kind of gave me different vibes. Like it felt like backs against the wall type of vibes. Not saying that they could beat the Celtics in the series, but I feel like it was like one of those games where we're like, okay, this team is for real. Like they might lose this series, but like we're paying attention for next year. Like they could make some noise.
So are you buying Pacer stock solely for this postseason?
Nah, I feel like
let's say to get out the first round.
First round, it depends on their matchup, but I feel like there's still like for them to make like a deep run, I feel like they might be like another season away or maybe a trade away.
So let me ask you this. If they were to play the Celtics, how many games is that going and whose favor?
I would say Celtics 6 games.
6 is a lot. I would say Celtics in 5. Like I said, this would be one of those series where the team steals the first game and then just gets mollywopped the next 4.
But I could see Indiana winning like a game 4 at home.
Fair enough. What about against the Bucks?
Bucks, I would probably say 5, but a close 5.
Bucks, right? Close ain't meaning when you look back. It's still 5 games. I would take the Bucks in 5, maybe even a sweep. I might buy into a sweep. What about the Sixers?
Sixers, I think that could be like a 6-7 game series.
I still think that Embiid would mollywop them.
I mean, yeah, he could mollywop them, but they could still lose.
Same with Tyrese, but I would take, again, that's another team I'm taking in 5 versus the Pacers.
Not 5.
The only teams I'm stretching out is your Knicks and Cavs. Magic, they'll beat the Magic. But any series were to go in any which way, that's your Knicks, that's your Cavs. I think the Heat would beat them in 6, but that's a team that they'll stretch it to 6.
Oh yeah, the Heat are beating them in.
But those 3 teams that are always in this shit every single year for like the past 5 fucking years. I'm sorry, bro. These guys have been doing this for like 5-6 years now. This is gonna be
the Sixers one is the only one where I'm like, that shit might go 6-7.
Yeah, but if it's round one,
Because history has shown us like the only time Philly has swept niggas is like if the other team is missing niggas or they're just not that good.
I mean, they trying to think back on their first round matchups. I mean, you got the Nets. Nets with D'Lo.
That was a 5-game
That was
series.
5
But that
or
team
6. No, that was 5.
No,
that
it
was
was
5. That was
5.
5.
But I think that Pacers team is better than that Nets team.
Are they better than the Heat team that they beat?
Which one?
That was like
Oh, 2018?
Dragic, Bam. No, I think that was like 2019.
No, that was 2018. That was Ben Simmons' rookie year.
No, that was D'Lo. Was it not?
No, that was the year after.
That was 19.
Because they played the
okay,
Nets
okay.
and then the Raptors.
Okay. All right, so
Because they played. Remember, they played Heat
I
and then
switched it.
Celtics.
Yeah, I switched it. I switched the year. So that Heat team, Goran Dragic, was Bam there?
Rookie
No.
year, Bam.
Yeah, he was. He was a rookie. He was a rookie because him and Tatum was in the same class.
Yeah, that was rookie year, Bam, Dragic, Deion Waiters, fucking D Wade on his last leg.
D Wade on his last leg. Wait, no. Yeah, he went back.
He went back.
He went back
That
from the
team,
Cavs.
that team was alright,
That team was all right.
but that wasn't even a sweep though. I think the Heat won like a game.
Yeah, they won a game. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll give the Pacers one game against Philly. I ain't giving them no 6 or
And then
7.
I think the only time the Sixers swept was the Nets shit last year. And then when they played the Celtics in the they got swept. What
They
am
got
I
swept.
talking about?
What are you
Yeah,
talking about? There was no Ben. Embiid was supposedly kind of hurt.
nah, yeah, I don't. And then I remember the Raptors. What was it? 2 years ago, they went up 3-0, and then
They lost 2 games.
Lost 2 games.
Yeah, everyone got
Nah,
scared.
yeah, give me the Pacers. And I mean, I could see the Sixers winning that series, but that's just going 6-7.
The Pacers are not convincing me, bro. That I guess the moral of the story is the Pacers would be very lucky to get to the second round this year.
Yeah,
Everything has to go they fucking way. Not to lose in the second round, to make it. For them to get out the first round, they would have to avoid those top 3 teams.
Yeah,
and even then, you're in a dogfight versus Miami, New York, or Cleveland. I'm not liking the odds in those fights, bro.
yeah, that's true. They'll be because against Celtics and Bucks, they're like, yeah. Philly, that's the one where I'm like, if y'all went to the second round, I wouldn't be surprised.
And I'll say this, bro. The Knicks, if they was to go against, and I forgot to say the Hawks, if they was to go against the Hawks or the Cavs, they could possibly win. Because they're going to each be trying to outgun each other.
Yeah.
The Knicks and the Heat will slow them down. And then what do? That's the real question. When the Knicks and the Heat slow you down, are you getting out that first round series?
They're not
No.
beating the Heat.
No.
They're not beating the Heat.
So that's 4 teams they got to avoid. One in the Knicks that's going to give them problems.
They'll beat the
Cavs,
Sixers.
The Cavs and the Hawks, you got to outgun them.
They'll beat the Sixers before they beat the Heat.
I don't know about that.
I'm confident in that.
I don't know about that.
I'm confident in that.
I think both of them will smash the Pacers equally. On equal footing.
I'm more confident in the Heat.
On equal footing. In the first round, I understand if you was to say this like in the second round where we see Philly are not capable of ever getting out that fucking second round, sure. But in the first round series, which is where this match will mostly happen, bro, both of those teams are smashing Indiana. I'm not buying Indiana stock this year to go far. Like a lot of people are saying that they contenders and Tyrese could win MVP.
Nah, contenders is crazy.
That's what they're saying because of
contenders
the
is
tournament.
crazy. Contenders is crazy. I think
This tournament has sowed seeds of people saying the Pacers are contenders. I'm not buying into that shit. Not at the moment.
I feel like this team ceiling this year is first round highlights, maybe second round exit, but it's mostly like I'm trying to compare it to like a team that went to the first round, they put on a fucking show and then like they lost, but we were like, damn, that was. I don't even know why.
Warriors, they beat the Nuggets. They lost to the Spurs, I think. And then the year after, they lost to the Clippers round 1. And then
Yeah, that came to my head.
the Warriors.
Maybe something like that.
And then they became the Warriors. That's what I'm thinking of off rip.
Something like that.
Unless you want to talk about because they became a dynasty, rather a team that's not a dynasty, so that we're not glazing. I mean, you could talk about Harden's Rockets. First year, they lost to Thunder round 1. I think the year after was a Dame shot in round 1. Got to the conference finals.
Yeah.
Took them 2 years of losses to get to that next step of the conference finals. And then, of course, they fell to an AC. They lost in round 1. Lost to Spurs the year after in round 2, but then conference finals again.
It could be something like that. Yeah.
Could be something like the Rockets or the Warriors, and that's us being super optimistic. To become the Warriors, obviously no fucking shit. That's big optimism, borderline glazing. But like you said, like I could see this team being good next year or the year after, like contenders. But right now, like bro, I get it. It's the in-season tournament. This is new. This is cool. That does not make a team contenders because you're doing good in this in-season tournament.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, one year we're going to see someone just do really good in the in-season tournament and like be like the fucking 9 seed, 10 seed, because you just need that good stretch, bro.
Yeah.
Anyone could get that good stretch. That doesn't make you contenders. This could have been the fucking Hawks. I'm not gonna be like, damn, the Hawks is contenders.
No, yeah.
Damn, the Pelicans is contenders.
I feel the same way that they're like another year or two away, and maybe a trade away. Cause like their guys, like outside of Halliburton, their guys are relatively like still figuring shit out. I was gonna say young, but I'm like Halliburton's young too, but they're still young. Like, who exactly is their second guy?
Depends what you mean by that. Their second best player is Miles Turner.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like their second like
Scorer, yeah.
scorer.
Who knows? It's whoever.
Because I'm
gets
like,
it.
I feel like Benedict Mathen is maybe like some years away.
He got to step up.
Yeah. Buddy Hield, I don't look to him as like a scorer. He's more of like a shooter and like a play finisher. And like Andrew Nembhard is like a great like backup. So I don't know. Maybe they might be a trade away. We don't know, or maybe we just gotta wait.
They need a star.
We might have to wait for their guys to develop, but
yeah. When I say they need a star, I'm not saying go out and buy one. I'm saying like I'll buy stock into Benedict Mathurin becoming an all-star sooner than later. But he's got to develop to that point. I think that's gonna be their next step because as we all know, they're saying that Tyrese is trying to recruit people to Indiana.
Who are you gonna get?
Who's gonna come to Indiana? Respectfully,
Zach LaVine.
Well, all due respect, who are you gonna get? Even Zach LaVine. Like, do you want that?
Nah, I wouldn't want
Do you want Tyrese and Zach LaVine in the backcourt getting torched? No.
Tyrese and Desmond Bain.
That would be tough.
That would be fire.
That would be tough. And since we're talking about Desmond Bain, he had a phenomenal game.
That'd be fucking fire.
Grizzlies are this close to getting John Morant back.
Oh yeah, do you remember what your prediction was when we did that schedule thing?
The Grizzlies? Oh, the schedule thing?
You said 6 and something, right?
I think I gave them 6 wins.
They're at 6 and 15 now.
And they got 4 more games without Ja.
Yeah.
So that record could still stand. I mean, we were close though anyways, regardless.
Yeah.
That's what matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I kind of wanted to pose a question to you that me and Dave were talking about. John Morant, he's about to come back. If John Morant was to come back and then play exactly the same, not getting better, not getting worse, right? Did not lose a step from last year. Is he a top 5 point guard in this ecosystem of NBA point guards right now?
Would he be top 5? So you got the top 5, which right now would be what? Steph, Hallie. Would Luka be in there?
Luka counts.
Luka 3. Is Maxey in there?
You could. There's some guys I'll throw ahead of Maxey respectfully, but still, I might take Maxey over him too.
Maxey. Shay's a 2.
So like to help you out, some names I put down.
Yeah.
Steph, Luka, Fox, Halliburton, Dame. All are better than Ja right now, in my opinion. Then you got your borderline guys like Maxey, Trey, and Brunson. That's 8 guys already.
Damn.
That's 8 point guards, bro. That's why I'm saying, like,
Okay.
So Dave respectfully said that he thought Ja would be top 5, play exactly the same. I said, fuck no, you're crazy. There's too many good point guards in this league right now for me to confidently put Ja in that top 5.
I feel like,
and that's not counting SGA.
Yeah.
If we don't want to count SGA.
I'm not counting SGA. SGA is a 2. Fuck
Exactly.
That.
So it's like, we're so ready to just say Ja is going to be this great and he's going to carry this team back to promise and carry them to playing. Let's be real. There's 8 dudes at your position better than you. 5 of them confidently, I'm not budging, are better than you. And 3, you could go either which way. I'll take those 3 guys.
I guess I kind of see what he's trying to say, like, but I feel like he's going more off like reputation and production. I think that's where he's going. I feel like I can't put Ja over those guys unless the Grizzlies have like a fucking big significant turnaround. If that's the case, Yeah. Like if he does what he did last year and they go on like a fucking 12-game winning streak, then I'll be like, okay,
What seed? Let's forget winning streak. What seed?
what the fuck are they at now? Like
Bottom feeders, probably 13.
they're
The Spurs are below them. The
Yeah,
Jazz
they're
is probably
13.
below them. Exactly. Spurs and Jazz, right?
let's say he gets them to like 8-7 range.
I'm not. No.
You wouldn't put him ahead of anybody?
No, because, excuse me, look at what all the other guys there that I named are doing. Except, well, Steph is mostly reputation, but also as a player himself, how he is, his production. So that's already you in your own category.
Yeah.
The Mavs, if I'm not mistaken, are like top 4 right now. Kyrie, unfortunately, just went down.
Yeah.
Right? But they're probably like top 4 right now, or they're in the mix. Then you got Fox. The Kings are playing very fucking well. They're up there. They're up there right now. Halliburton is doing incredible things as a point guard. He's in MVP talks. He is a top 10 player right now. Fuck point guard. He's a top 10 player right now at this moment. Until things change, until some guys start playing worse, start playing better, until he starts playing worse, right? He is bringing them Pacers right now. They're like the 6 seed, 5 seed right now. Finals of the in-season tournament. However much stock you want to put into it, cool. You got Dame, who was Damian fucking Lillard, on a top 2 team in the East, top 3 team in the NBA. Still playing good. Still a 26, 27 point per game guy. He's starting getting it rolling with Giannis. So he's got the winning and he's got the good playing from his part. Then you got the guys who are kind of out there, right? Brunson is still shooting 40 plus from 3. The Knicks right now, I think they just fell to the 7 seed, but they're a win behind, half a game behind the 4 or 5 seed.
8 seed now.
8 seed, we're not 7. We're right there though. We're like half a game behind like the 4 or 5 seed, honestly. So there's that. His play has been phenomenal. As we saw, like he was shooting incredible from 3. Increases 3-point volume. He's a fucking dog. He's a dog. Trae Young, he's not the Trae Young of old, but he's still at that level where it's like, I'm still going to give you that 26 and 11 on a team that, let's be real, I mean, it's not the best constructed team right now. They're also another team that's in the mix from just barely being out like a 6-5 seed. SGA, he doesn't count, right? Tyrese Maxey's on a winning team. He is hooping. Absolutely hooping on a top 3, top 4 team. So why would I say John Morant, you coming back, you averaging your 26 and 7, right? You doing your dunks, you doing your little dances, whatever. Now you guys are the 8 seed. Why would I put you in front of any of these fucking guys? Well, all due respect, like I said, this is strictly based on, this isn't me buying low on Ja and saying he's going to be worse because he hasn't played ball. This isn't me buying to Ja saying he's going to be way better than last year. Ja Morant in the 22-23 season comes back tomorrow. You are not a top 5 point guard. There's 5 guys better than you. Ja, you are not better than Luka. You are not better than Steph. You are not better than Dame. You're not better than Halliburton. You're not better than Fox. That's 5 dudes definitively better than you if you come back tomorrow and play like yourself.
Damn.
And that's not me naming the 3 other guys. The 3 other guys, you guys could fight about that. You could fight about Trae. You could fight about Brunson. You could fight about whatever. You could fight about Maxey. That's fine. But at the end of the day, at this point in time, Ja Morant is not a top 5 point guard. He's not. There's too many guys out there that are hooping.
Nah, yeah, it's a lot of guys fucking hooping. Nah, yeah. It's tough. But yeah, it's a lot of fucking guys hooping. And I feel like at the stage where he comes back, he's going to be voided of a lot of, like, shit. Because, like, he wouldn't have played enough games.
Mm-hmm.
So
no All-Star game.
No All-Star game. No All-NBA.
No, yeah, he wouldn't qualify for All-NBA. You got to play, 60-something games? If he played every game from now, he'd only play 57.
57.
Yep. So now he wouldn't
You
qualify.
need how many to qualify?
I think like 60.
60 something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this
You automatically not
this
on,
season
yeah.
kind of just fucks Ja Morant.
Exactly, but
So
I'm not even looking at the accolades. I'm talking about, like, as a player, your play style, what you're producing, and how much you're helping your team win. That's what I'm factoring in. Fuck the reputation. Fuck the cool dunks and shit. Fuck your game looking cool. Like, I'm talking about those 3 things that matter to basketball. Your play style, your production, and are you helping your team win?
okay. Yeah. I feel like based on that, I feel like he would just be in the mix with like the
The three guys that are out.
Yeah, the Maxis, the Trey, and who, you said Brunson?
Yeah, Maxi, Trey, Brunson.
I feel like
and SGA doesn't count.
I feel like if you said 22, 23, Ja comes, he'd probably be like around there.
Yeah, he would be on the outskirts of that top 5, but that top 5 is solidified in my opinion. You're not breaking down that door, bro.
Yeah, because the shit Halliburton is doing is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll be real. It's Halliburton that's fucking up his chance to get in.
Holy shit.
If Halliburton wasn't playing as good as he was, any of those guys you could argue is top 5.
If I had a child right now, I'd be like, watch some Halliburton highlights.
Damn, nigga, you wouldn't make him watch Derek White highlights.
Nah.
That's
who
who everybody want to glaze right now.
Derek White.
Even D'Lo.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like, damn, I want to be like Derek White. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You got JJ Redick glazing him. JJ Redick loved glazing. I love JJ Redick's podcast, but he loved glazing Halliburton, and he loves glazing Derek White, bro.
I mean, Derek White is
he's cool.
Really good player.
So is Halliburton, but damn, he be glazing them whenever he can. And fucking TJ McConnell. 3 most glazed dudes.
But I feel like Derek White is probably like the perfect fucking role player.
He is.
He's the perfect role player. He can score off the dribble,
Defend.
hit threes, defend, like low maintenance guy, don't have a big ego.
Ugly. A lot of good role players are ugly.
Yo,
bro.
when he cut his hair, that shit threw me off guard.
Bro, that one meme was just him staring into the camera. It's in black and white. That shit look crazy, bro. They look like a psychopath, bro.
But yeah,
is there any argument though you can make for Ja to make it though in top 5?
for Ja to make top 5.
If they was a top 5 seed, I'll give it to him.
What if they're like this? What if he gets them to like the 6th seed and he's averaging like 29, 4, and like 9.5?
9.5 assists.
Yeah.
Then I'll give it to him. But like I said, that's a better version of Ja than we saw last year.
Ja last year was what, like 20?
Probably like 27 and 6 or 7.
Okay.
I could check right now while you talk, but like, I'm just talking about straight Ja Morant from what we've seen already. Because you could argue he's going to be worse because he hasn't played in a while. You could argue he's going to be better because he's been working on his game. I'm meeting in the middle. I'm saying, yo, you're the same exact man as you was last year, last April, last March. We're going to put you into this NBA right now. You're still not a top 5 point guard, bro. Respectfully, it's too much talent out there.
No, if the team is still on the outside looking in, there's really nothing much you could say about him entering like that upper echelon of guys.
26 and 8.1.
26 points, 8.1 assists.
Yeah. That's how it is.
No, yeah. I feel like, yeah, if they're still like on the bottom, like the bottom portion of the West and like on the outskirts, it's tough to put him in like that upper echelon discussion.
If you avoid the play-in, Ja Morant, I'll let you in.
I feel like that'd have to be the way because those numbers is fucking good.
They are good. But like I said, those 5 guys have better numbers and they're winning way more. So
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. I'm giving him an impossible mission, basically, to get into that top 5. To get to the 6th seed from where you are right now, you got 6 wins on the board. You're probably like a good 7 wins just out the play-in. Not looking too hot, bro. It's not. And they're, with all due respect, the Grizzlies is going to lose these next 4 games anyways. They might go 1-3, and they'll be lucky to go 1-3. It's looking tough. It's looking tough, JV. It's looking very tough for him to crack into that top 5.
Yeah.
But for right now, too much point guard talent. Another guy who's just barely missing out. But I'll be real. I'll be fair. I'm not gonna overreact. But like LaMelo Ball is low key in the mix, right? But I would say Ja Morant is better than him. Last year's Ja Morant. But LaMelo Ball's another guy who's in the mix.
Before he got hurt, he was fucking bugging out.
Like, we're kind of forgetting some dudes.
Yeah,
bro.
we got a lot of point guards in the NBA.
That's why we say like every
Holy
fucking episode,
shit.
whatever point guard's like available, we're like, damn.
Yeah, man.
Everybody got their fucking point guard.
Everybody got their point guard. Except for like
and the Spurs.
Except for the Spurs and Utah, but shout out Keontae George. He's playing better.
Utah too.
But he's more like a 2, I feel like.
And then like you look at Boston, even he's not on John's level, obviously, but you got like Drew Holiday, bro. He's not on John's level.
No, but
he's still phenomenal.
He's phenomenal.
He's great. He's a great player.
Yeah, Spurs need a motherfucking point guard badly.
There's no position more loaded right now in the NBA than the point guard position.
Yeah.
There's really nothing that compares to it. This is like in comparison to the centers of the 90s.
Yeah.
Or the shooting guards of the 2000s. Like, bro, like this is the era where this the most talent is concentrated in one fucking position. It's all in the fucking point guard.
Point guard.
That's just how it is, and it's not a diss to John Morant. You're top 10 and
Bless you.
me.
Top
I thought I
10.
had another one. You top 10 in the most talented position in the NBA.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a top 25 player just because, bro, a lot of those guys in the top 25 are point guards. It's the truth. But it's just a lot of people are really hype about what John Morant could do with this Grizzlies team, but they're so far low, bro. I'm not liking their chances. Currently, right now, not liking their chances, bro.
Yeah, they too far down.
Way too far down. Motherfuckers is in bikini bottom right now.
Yeah.
Struggling to get some air, bro.
Basically.
You're not getting out. You trapped in that basement. Your goal right now when John Morant comes back should be, we gotta try really fucking hard to get to the 10-9 seed and fight to get into the plan as an 8 seed.
Yeah.
Because I don't even trust them to get up to the 8 seed right now.
Yeah, it's bad. And how's it? Do they have a harder schedule to end the season or not?
I don't know. I know like the Pistons, who we're not going to talk about. When the Pistons reach 20 losses, we're going to talk about them. We can't. We already went 2 straight episodes shitting on the Pistons. We're not gonna give them 5 minutes. But like I told you with the Pistons, I knew them. They went through the easiest part of the schedule before we started losing.
19 straight losses, bro.
Lucky number 20. Probably coming like Monday or whenever they play because there's no games tomorrow.
Holy
And they just got the season tournament final today. Well, you just saw the next game or something?
No, it's crazy. You lost 19 straight in the month of November, bro.
The Spurs need to thank them though. Send them a fucking gift basket, an edible arrangement, because the Spurs have lost 16 straight. Wemby just dropped a 20-20 game, and you're still getting fried.
The Spurs have been on both sides of history. They
Yeah.
were right behind the Warriors when the Warriors were 73-9, and nobody talked about it.
Yeah.
And now you guys are right behind the Pistons.
Bro, they won like 65 games that year.
They won 67. They won,
Oh shit!
and
Yeah,
they were 40-1 at home.
You know what was crazy too? I vividly remember this because the Warriors had to play like the Grizzlies twice and the Spurs twice
Yeah.
to get to a record. I'm like, bro, the Spurs is fucking them up them last 2 games, and the Grizzlies is gonna stop them from getting the record too. Got to that 7-3-9. Like
Yeah.
I thought the Spurs was really gonna.
That
be some
Spurs
dogs.
team was fun. The only home loss was against the Warriors.
Dude, if only like, bro, if Tim Duncan was like even just 2 years younger, bro, they probably beat the Thunder and they give
Yo,
the
that's
Warriors a run for
crazy.
their
That
money.
fucking Thunder team beat them, bro.
Bro, but Tim Duncan was like 39.
I don't
my
give a
nigga.
fuck. That series, I was like, yo, this might be the Thunder's year. They get to the ECF. I mean WCF. And then they went up.
Thunder's year to fucking finals.
And then they went up 2-0 to the Warriors. I was so hyped. And then
Nigga, fuck 2-0. They went up 3-1 and let me down.
wait, it wasn't. Did they go up 2-0? I don't remember.
Against the Warriors, I don't know. I just know they was up 3-1.
I remember they won. I think they won the first game, and Westbrook did some bullshit. But yeah, they went up 3-1, bro. I'll never forget that fucking Klay Thompson game. Fuck, yo.
Nobody worried about that nigga no more. Ain't nobody worried about that nigga no more.
Holy shit.
Nobody.
I thought the Thunder going. That would have been a great finals.
Thunder versus Cavs.
Yeah.
It would have, but then we get robbed of that 3-1 comeback.
That's true.
I just wish, since we talking about like missed finals matchups, bro, I wish CP3 didn't get hurt and we saw LeBron versus CP and Harden in 2018.
Oh, 2018. Yeah.
That would have been a much more fair
Yeah.
series. It would have had some entertainment rather than seeing LeBron having to rely on Rodney Hood and J.R. Smith because Kevin Love didn't do shit that finals.
What about finals? I'm grateful they didn't happen. Grizzlies Pacers 2013.
I would have watched it. I would have watched it.
I remember that shit.
Would they have gotten ratings? No, but I would have watched it.
I'm trying to think about that. Grizzlies Pacers today would be fucking lit.
Yeah.
But in 2013, nah.
Nah, hold on. That Grizzlies team, it was low-key my favorite Western Conference team at the time.
Or with Zebo, Mark.
I like
Conley,
Zebo a lot. Bro,
Tony Allen.
Zebo and Tony Allen were 2 of my favorite players in the NBA. I always pick the most random favorite players, bro. I don't even know who's my favorite random player today.
Oh yeah, that's when they traded Rudy Gay and they got better.
They got better.
I remember there was like a whole shit like any team Rudy Gay gets on, they get worse.
Yeah, and then right after he leaves, because look at the Raptors, they started going to the playoffs.
They
after he
started
left.
getting better after he left.
The Kings not so much. Can't say they got better. because they had to wait a while until they got.
I remember
fucking Fox.
they got rid of OJ Mayo and Rudy Gay.
Had both of them niggas. But you talking about Zebo, you talking about Mike Conley, Tony Allen, Marc Gasol. Yeah, I wanted them to win. No disrespect to the Spurs. I mean, the Spurs is cool. I never felt one way or another against the Spurs, but I want the Grizzlies to make it, bro.
Yeah.
Grizzlies versus Heat would have been cool, though.
Yeah.
Grizzlies versus Pacers would have been ass, but Grizzlies versus Heat
Grizzlies
cool.
versus Heat would have been pretty cool.
Finals, I'm grateful that didn't happen. That did not happen. Oh, God. I guess the Lakers versus Celtics in the bubble. That shit would have been terrible for the sole fact of, like, we've seen LeBron play. I know he's a brand new team,
They would have
AD.
cooked them.
But it's not even just, like, cook them. It's just about, like, bro, I'm, like, tired of seeing LeBron play the Celtics. And it would have been, like, terrible to get back that Lakers-Celtics rivalry in the bubble with no fans.
Yeah.
That shit would have been ass.
Damn.
But, like, missed matchups, man, how about...
We almost got Thunder versus Celtics 2012.
How about, yeah, until LeBron turned up. The one I was going to say is like, shit, niggas want to get on LeBron's ass for missing the matchup versus Kobe. Kobe ain't do his job either in 10-11 or 11-12. So we never got the Kobe LeBron. It was equally both their faults. People just want to harp on LeBron. But
Yo,
it's like,
they went to 7 games against the Nuggets in 2012. First round, the Lakers.
yes.
Yeah. And then they lost to
They
OKC,
lost to OKC.
in 5.
And then the year before, when they could have gone for a three-peat, that would have been a cool storyline. Kobe fighting for his three-peat versus LeBron and
That
the
would have
big
been
three
a cool
Heat.
story.
But
yeah.
you got cooked by the Mavs.
Yeah, they got swept.
That was in the second round.
Yeah. 2011.
Because they beat the Blazers first, and then
Nah,
I'm
they
talking
beat
about the Mavs
all
beat
the
the
Mavs,
Blazers
yeah.
first, and they beat the Lakers, and they beat the Thunder. But that's when Metta World Peace got tight, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas was getting tight. No, who was that clock? JJ Barea, because he was cooking. Was it Metta World Peace or was it Bynum?
That clock Metta World Peace.
No, that clock JJ Barea. Metta World Peace or Bynum clocked him because he was cooking. I forgot who it was.
forgot.
Someone gave him a hard ass foul.
I forgot about that.
But that was something we missed out on. We missed out on, damn, what's some good ass final? Because we saw Warriors Cavs so many fucking times, bro. Saw it for 4 straight years, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, the only ones that I would have changed, I wouldn't even change the Thunder one to make it Thunder versus Cavs because we lose out on the 3-1. I just wish we saw Rockets Cavs.
What else would we almost saw Pacers versus Jazz in '98?
What do you mean we, nigga?
Yeah, we wasn't even alive.
I wasn't even alive. I'm just talking about ones that
Oh, that we've seen.
that we've seen that would have been like tough, bro. Nuggets versus whoever with Melo. Could have been Nuggets versus Celtics. Who the Celtics face in that conference finals? No, wait a second. They made it in 2009. They would have played the Magic, bro. We could have either gotten Melo versus LeBron in that finals or Melo versus the Magic. And either one I would have been happy.
That would have been fun ass finals.
How about the fucking, when did the Suns make it? 2010 conference finals, Suns versus Celtics. It wouldn't have had the same energy, but I wanted to see Steve
be
Nash in
cool.
the finals badly.
It'd be cool.
I wanted Steve Nash to make the finals badly, bro.
But I feel like that Lakers Celtics had a better storyline.
How about fucking Kings versus Nets? Yo, them ratings would have been terrible.
2002?
Yeah, the ratings would have been terrible, my nigga.
That would have been fun.
It would have been
That
fun,
would have been
but
a good ass series.
But
Holy
the ratings would be terrible.
Yeah, they would
no
be
Lakers.
terrible.
I mean, look at the Spurs versus the Nets. Nobody watched that shit. Imagine the Kings versus the Nets.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I'm about to go back and watch that finals.
Why?
I don't know. I just like to relive.
You want to watch the Nets versus Spurs?
Yeah.
Nah, you bugging, bro. Terrible series. Boring as fuck, bro. Them East teams back then used to be ass, my nigga. Straight
I
garbage.
just like reminiscing on the Nets days in Jersey.
Why?
So when we had a team.
Yeah, but it's like, bro. All right, we got Jason Kidd, and we got Kenyon Martin and Richard Jefferson. Like,
Kerry Kittles.
Kerry Kittles was even nothing like that, bro.
He was
Against Kobe and Shaq, against Tim Duncan and Tony Parker. Let's be real, nigga. That ain't shit.
Nah, yeah.
Damn, what's another good? I want to do one more before we move to MVP of the week because that's actually a good ass question. I look, you want to go home, make a list, be like, damn, these
All
were the
finals we almost got.
finals we almost got, bro. That would have been better than what we
That
really
would have
got.
been better.
Now let's put that rule. We'll do it sometime in the future. I don't know when, but let's put that little rule. Like, it has to have been more entertaining than what we got. So obviously, because the Warriors swept the Cavs Cavs versus Rockets would have been way cooler.
Yeah.
Or-
And then we could even do an episode where it's playoff series. That almost happened.
Damn, I might have to think because like LeBron played every fucking team in a series. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yo, that's like a fucking deep dive
Oh,
right there.
wait a second. I don't think LeBron's ever played Philly in a playoff series.
He has 2011 first round.
Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking, I'm going through all the teams like, damn, LeBron's played every.
That's when
East
he
team in
did
the
that
playoffs.
behind the back throw to D-Wade and he fell on the floor.
Damn,
Yeah.
then he has played. Yeah, he's played every East team in the playoffs. Unless I'm missing one.
Every
He's played
East
the Hawks.
team?
He's played the Hawks. Going from the top, obviously played the Celtics like 10
I'm about
times.
to look at the standings.
Played the Bucks in 12-13. Played you just said Philly. Played the Magic against Dwight. Lost to Dwight. Played against who's the 5 seed right now?
Has he ever played the Heat?
No, that's the only one.
That's the only one.
That's the only one.
Like
But
as a Cav, he never played the Heat.
But he played the Wizards, obviously. Played the Nets with Jason Kidd. Did he? Oh yeah, he.
No, he
did-
played the Nets with Plumlee in them.
No, but I'm saying he also played them. As,
Oh yeah,
as
yeah,
a
yeah.
Cav.
Oh yeah, his
That
first
was-
stint. Yeah,
He beat Jason Kidd. Obviously we got No Chill Gil. He played against them. Played against the Knicks.
played the Pacers, obviously.
Played the Pacers a lot of fucking times. Danny
Has
Granger
he
and Paul George.
played? Oh yeah, he did with the Heat, the Bucks.
Yeah, 12-13. That was in James like Bucks and 6. They were 38 wins, bro. Jennings and Monte Ellis.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
a
played.
Monte Ellis fan. Of course I know that.
He's played every team except
Except
for
the
the
Heat.
Heat.
Who are we missing? Obviously the Bobcats. He played against Al Jefferson, who was cooking.
Yeah,
Damn, yeah, he's played every East team but the fucking Heat. That is greatness, bro.
yeah.
I don't think any
And
other
he almost did too. Wait, no.
he did. The Raptors fucked it up.
Yeah, the Raptors
In
fucking
2016.
yeah. That was the year that it would have
We
happened.
would have had LeBron versus Wade the first time post Heatles. That would have been fun.
That's another. Well, that could be a series that
That would have been fucking fire.
Heat versus Cavs 2016.
One series I really
ECF?
wanted to see in 2018, rather than seeing him play, I get it. The rookie Tatum shit was cool, but I so badly wanted to see Embiid versus LeBron, and Ben Simmons when he was the next LeBron. That's the storyline I want to see.
Oh, that would have been fire.
I know they went to 7. I know we had the moment of Tatum dunking on LeBron. It was intense. I would have still rather have seen the Philly shit.
You know, it's another series I low-key would have loved to see. 2017 Wizards versus the Cavs.
Everyone wanted to see that because Isaiah Thomas got hurt. I might be biased. I'm a fucking big John Wall fan, but it's like we seen LeBron play the Celtics. I'm trying to do
So
the math
many
in my
fucking
head.
times,
At
bro.
least 6 times
So many
minimum.
times.
6 times minimum. Fucking 2000, 2008, 2010,
2011.
2011. That's the one that's forgotten.
Oh,
2011.
when he hit them fucking threes and shit. Yeah.
2012 is the one where
2012.
he spazzed, obviously.
Yeah.
2014, 15, Kelly Olynyk.
Oh, when he pulled Kevin Love.
Kevin Love's shit. So that's 5 already. He did not
Did they play
them
in
15, 16. No, they did not.
No.
They did Pacers.
17.
They did not Pacers. They did Pistons, Hawks, Hawks. I think.
They played them in 2017.
Now, of course. Wait, but did they play the Celtics in 15, 16? They might have because I
They
remember that
played
first round matchup was
No, it was Pistons, Hawks, Raptors.
okay. Yeah, so that's Isaiah Thomas when they beat the Wizards. Then the very last one was at Tatum one.
Rookie Tatum, yeah.
7 fucking times, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, he's played the Celtics like crazy.
That's probably like his biggest fucking rivalry.
Yeah.
A lot of people will say it's the Warriors. I get it. It's the finals. But, bro, LeBron had to beat the Celtics on the route to every fucking finals, basically, that he's gone to.
Yeah.
Nearly every finals, the Celtics was right there.
In the East, at least. Yeah.
And they were fucking good. They were good.
Yeah.
Kobe hasn't played every West team in the playoffs. Probably close, but I don't think he's done it. MJ didn't play every East team in the playoffs. Not that I could think right now.
I'd have to.
I don't think he's
back.
played the Bullets. That's kind of where I'm going straight to. I don't think he's played the Bullets.
I'd have to go back.
Of course,
I
I'd have to
don't-
go back and look. I don't think he's played the Bullets. Kobe, if I had to guess, damn, what team would he have not played? He did not play the Warriors ever in the playoffs. That's a fact. I don't even got to check. Never played the Warriors because it was
That would have been a good matchup. Well, no, not really. And because I'd be thinking about that him and Antoine Jamison game.
Or him versus Monte Ellis. They had a very good game. You should watch that back.
Oh, nah, I'm thinking about the.
That's when they first got the jerseys with the bridge in the middle, the blue with the yellow. They just left the nigga with the lightning bolt, and they changed. They rebranded, and that's right before Monteos got traded. That's a good highlight game to watch.
I'm thinking about him versus Antoine Jameson 0-1 when they both had like 50.
I never seen that.
Yeah, that game.
So I gotta watch that one. You gotta watch the Monte Ellis one. Yeah. That's some heat. But we're moving on to that MVP of the week, Justin. We kind of had we never talked about MVPs of the week before the show. You thought some guy would be here because I already know who the MVP of the week is. I'm like, bro, there was some good hoops.
Yeah.
Come to find out, he played great, but he didn't make the list. You're gonna find out right now. Got the Sydney Sweeney's MVP of the week. We got Desmond Bane, 34-5, 27-3-5, and obviously 49-6-8. They went 2-1. Embiid, 50 ball. Don't even gotta go too into it, but he also had 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 38-14-3. They was 2-0. Ain't played too many games this week.
That sounds fucking nasty.
Luka, 36-15-18. 40-10-11 with a 29-point triple-double in the half. And then 32-6-10. He was 2-1. Gobert, undefeated. 26-12-3. The 3 is blocks.
Damn. 26-12-3.
The numbers I add to the end of Gobert and only Gobert are just straight blocks. We know he no playmaker. 16-20-2. And this was the big game. 16-20-6 blocks.
Damn.
And like I said, undefeated. Giannis, 32-11-10. 70% from the field. 35-8-10. 68.2% from the field. 37-10-2. 68.4% from the field. 2-1. And by the way, that's one thing I did want to touch on. I'll touch on it right now. Giannis on pace. First guy to average 30 and shoot 60% from the field. 60 plus. Shaq ain't do it because he averaged like 29.7.
Did Wilt do it?
Since Wilt.
Oh, since Wilt. I was about to say.
I should add that. Since Wilt. So he's about to break that record. And then honorable mention, just because I saw the game, Paolo, 42 points. But honorable mention. Out of those 5 guys, I had to extend it to 5. And the guy you said should have made it Halliburton. I'm sorry. Halliburton's been playing good. It's getting too crowded. I'm not going to put 6 guys, 7 guys here. Those 5 guys, who are you giving it to? Bane, Embiid, Luka, Gobert, or Giannis? I don't know who to pick, honestly.
That's a fucking
This might be the hardest one of all time.
Yeah, this might be the hardest one, bro. I'm not going to lie. Man, I might go Embiid, bro.
You want Embiid? Shit, we're going to disagree.
I was thinking about Luka, but man, you know I like my W's, man.
I mean, it's just that Embiid had no losses. They both had 2 wins, though.
Yeah.
But here's where the issue comes in.
Yeah, but Embiid's stats is fucking ridiculous.
Honestly, I don't know how we're going to do this. I got Giannis, bro. Averaging 30 plus for a week, 70%, 68%, 68%, 2-1. One more loss than Embiid, but he played an in-season game. That's why.
The details to give it to whoever is probably going to be based on the field goal. Probably the assist.
Nah, yeah, I know.
The very minute
At this
detail.
point, we're like nitpicking, but it's just... This is where it comes in, bro. It gets a little difficult, bro.
Nah, yeah.
This is the hardest one. And respect to like Bane, for example, phenomenal week.
Yeah, that
He's
was
still
crazy.
getting smoked, bro. I put him in out of respect. Of course, he played great, but he's getting smoked by the other 3 guys. Same as Gobert. I really want Gobert to make it because he's been playing phenomenal. Not just putting so much focus into points and assists. This dude's still getting like 16 and 20 points. But 20 rebounds, 6 blocks? That's fucking fire, bro. And only guy here undefeated, by the way. The only guy here. But damn, between Embiid and Giannis, I really don't want to do co-MVPs again because last time we did, they were teammates. I kind of want to sway with you and join Embiid, bro. But damn, bro. 30 plus points for a whole week. 68 to 70%. Damn, bro. That's nasty work. But Embiid did have that 50. And we've seen Embiid's playmaking go up. But damn, nigga, look. Giannis had 10 assists in one game and 10 in another. And 1 triple-double.
Damn.
I'm going to have to give it to Giannis.
Yeah, that might be the factor right
One
there.
of them's a triple-double. He had 10 assists in another game. He had the 8 rebounds. The percentage, field goal percentage. Same amount of wins. It's just that he played an in-season tournament game and B didn't.
Damn, that's like 3 triple doubles this week.
For who?
We had. I'm just saying.
Oh, in general, I was about to say for
we
who?
had Luka, Giannis, Tyrese.
Tyrese. Okay. Tyrese, another guy I kind of want to play. He just dropped 30 last night.
That's what I'm saying. And he had the moments like that nigga hit that 4-point play against the Celtics. He said on Dame, I'm like, that nigga was the face of the league this past week to me.
Face of the league don't always mean the best player though.
I mean, he had the 28 assists, 0 turnovers.
I still don't think that's better than Giannis. And Giannis in that specific game cooked. Remember?
Nah, he did, but
Dame want to be a fucking fool, touch the trophy. You never touch the trophy, bro. We see it all the time in soccer. You don't really see it in any other sport. Because when you walk out, the trophy's in the middle. Whoever touches a trophy, every single time they lose. Why would you touch the trophy?
Yeah. I just feel like Halliburton walked into Vegas and said, I'm that motherfucking shit. I'm that motherfucking basketball nigga. And he hooped.
I would still take Giannis. Even if we threw Tyrese in here, I'm taking Giannis.
Nah, I think Tyrese does deserve to be in the convo, though.
It's too many niggas, bro.
Yeah.
It's way too many. I didn't want to get too
I'll
proud,
probably
bro.
take Bane out.
Tyrese is going to have some... Yeah, but Bane... Respect to Bane, he might not have another chance at this shit. Gobert might not.
Yeah.
Halliburton's going to have some chance. I think he's already been in this before, too. At least once or twice. Yeah.
I don't think so.
He has.
I don't remember.
100% he has. But I'm giving it to Giannis. What do you want to do, Justin? You still sticking Embiid?
That triple-double is tough to beat. That might be the deciding factor.
Depends what you think is more valuable, triple-double or 50 ball. I'll be real with you.
Triple-double.
I think 50 is more impressive, which is funny because we picking opposite players. But the thing that makes me go Giannis is like, if this shit was like 50, even 55%, it's like, all right, that's cool. But you had a 70% field goal percentage while getting a triple-double. And then the other games that you got close to triple-double, you shooting 68%. We don't see that shit, bro.
For me, I'll probably go triple-double. More impressive.
All right, we'll go with fucking Giannis.
Because you could have 50 points on 45 shots.
Yeah. We'll go Giannis. Giannis, congratulations. I'm going to send this shit to you in the mail over in Milwaukee. You'll get your fucking trophy. MVP of the week. I think that's his first of the year.
It might be.
No, it is.
You keep track of him?
Of course I'm keeping track of him. Let me go back. He got none this season. Luka got one, Embiid got one, Jokic got one, Kings duo,
Shea got
SGA, Franz.
Yeah, he might get more in like next year.
Bro, Giannis, welcome to the club, man. That's a big W for you.
Sydney Sweeney got a new movie coming out too.
Didn't you hear, bro?
What?
I was supposed to be casted in it, right? And she actually requested me to be her co-star.
Yeah.
So she had told the directors, like, damn, I really want Jordan to be my co-star. I want to be my co-star badly. But, you know, they called me. The money wasn't making sense to me. They weren't offering me enough money. And Sydney Sweeney had to call me. She was like, please, like, I'm begging you. Like, I want you to be in this, like, movie with me. I'm begging you. I'm like, yeah, I feel, but, you know, type shit. It's just not enough. It's not enough money. So I respectfully declined the role.
Oh, so you're holding out. Oh, you declined.
I had to decline, bro. It was a money thing. She's a cool person. We've hung out a couple of times, but I'm not gonna do this movie for less than the amount that I was asking for, and they didn't want to pay up.
Yeah.
Good for her though. Congrats to you, Sydney. Maybe another movie we'll collab, but right now, nah. You could go shoot this movie with this fucking bozo, whoever the fuck he is. But I'm a big name. You gotta pay me. Pay me like I want to be paid. Pay me my Supermax deal.
Oh, you know, one thing we didn't talk about. But how'd you feel about that timeout shit in the Laker game, Lakers Suns?
I'm not gonna comment on it as a LeBron fan.
Okay.
I'm not gonna comment.
Nah, yeah. That was one of the big. That was one of the big things this week.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna comment.
I don't know. That was crazy, but fuck it.
I'm not gonna comment. Shout out to LeBron.
Yeah.
That's just greatness, bro. That's just greatness. You call a timeout when you kind of have possession. That's greatness right there.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't call himself, but you know what I mean. For the refs to allow that because LeBron is so great on the court. Respect.
Yeah.
Justin, what did I tell you last episode?
What?
That by this episode, Juan Soto would be a Yankee. I was right again.
Yeah.
Time to make another prediction. Well, I don't know how long he's gonna take. But fuck it, I'll go out on a limb. Yamamoto will be a Yankee by next episode.
That'd be tough.
Stamp that shit.
So yeah, this is
So we're winning the World Series. That's all you gotta say.
I was gonna say that. I asked people on Instagram. I was like, put this in basketball terms.
In basketball terms, I'll tell you
Yeah.
right now.
Oh yeah, let me hear from you because I didn't get to hear from you.
This is basketball terms. Imagine this, right? Imagine. Damn. So let's take the Lakers, for example, right? Because the Lakers is like the Yankees equivalent in the NBA. Imagine the Lakers were like, yo, like they just missed the playoffs for the first time. No, they just missed the playoffs for the first time in a minute, and they're like, you know what? And let's just pretend LeBron is like younger for whatever reason, a little bit younger.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what? Let's get fucking Luka. This is literally Luka Doncic right here.
Yeah.
Juan Soto is Luka in NBA terms. So it's like LeBron made the call, yo, bro, we almost went under 500 for the first time in 30 years, a record which has not been broken yet. Go get me fucking Luka. And then Genie Buzz is like, all right. Have a struggle, a little bit of a struggle. And imagine Luka's on an expiring deal. You trade, you trade Rui, guys, because it's hard to trade because there's no minor league in basketball. So I guess let's just say you traded Rui. We'll equate some of them, we'll say some G League guys, and we'll equate some other minor league players to picks with mad protections.
Okay.
Like top 20 protections. That's how unworried I am about this trade. So like Mikey Locks, friend of the show, says like, damn, y'all threw away 7 players. It was 5. I think he was just a little bit confused by the headline because it's a 7-player trade. We got 2 back. We gave up 5. We gave up Michael King, who's cool. He's a relief guy.
Yeah.
We tried him out as a starter for like the last 6 games. He did good, but never been a starter for a whole season. That's cool. That's fine. We gave up Johnny Brito and Randy Vasquez, right?
Yeah.
I almost said Velasquez. Randy Vasquez. They just came up from the minor leagues this year. They're okay pitchers. Cool. Boom. Send them niggas. Kyle Higashioka, who's been with the longest tenured Yankee. He's been with us since 2008. We drafted him in 2008. The man's on the wrong side of 30. He's a catcher. We have a young catcher that can hit from both sides of the plates. You gone too. The only thing of value I think we lost is Mike King, who we never tried as a starter for full season. We don't know if he's going to start every game in San Diego. And our best pitching prospect. We kept Jason Dominguez. We kept Volpe. We kept Peraza. You might not know who Spencer Jones is, but niggas say he's Aaron Judge from the left side. He's tall. He's strong too. I don't know if he's going to be like Judge, though.
That shit reminds me of Michael Beasley.
Yeah, Michael Beasley. Like, I'm mellow from the left. That's probably what's going to happen.
Nigga said I'm mellow from the left side of
But
the
he's
court.
cool. He's Judge from the left. That's what they're saying. He's tall, whatever. And we kept Austin Wells. He's a fucking switch hitting pitcher. Who else does that right now? Not so many people. And Posado did it with us back then. That's a rare commodity. He could hit. A catcher that could hit is rare. Like switch hitting catcher that's good, even more rare. So I'm not fucking worried. The only thing is now, Yankees need pitchers, not just to field for our major league team, but for the minors too. Because now, what pitchers do we put in the fucking minors? We just gave away 4 pitchers. 2 of them are fringe minor leaguers, and one's a straight minor leaguer. So we have a high draft pick this year, but we'll probably waste it on a pitcher. Because right now we got Cole, who's just the best pitcher. Rodon, who's fat and he was trash. And he's getting paid $170 million. Nestor, who's hurt and fat. These 2 guys just got to lose weight. If these 2 dudes lose weight because you see the pitch clock, you can't just stand there. That's why Manoah from the Blue Jays was asked. He's fat. You can't waste 30 seconds to pitch.
Was Rodon the one that was pitching when I went to that Red Sox game?
Yes, I think it was him or Severino because they got cooked.
I think it was Rodon.
One of them.
Yo,
two.
he was ass.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
That nigga had a 6
Yo, he
ERA,
was
I think.
garbage. Holy shit.
Justin, whenever him or Severino would pitch, I would bet against him because they would allow 4 runs in the first 2 innings. So yeah, we got those 3 guys and Clark Schmidt, who's like mid. If we get Yamamoto, that means we have 2 phenomenal pitchers. We have 2 of the best pitchers in the world. And one of these 2 fat fucks got to get it together, and they'll be all-stars again. And we got a mid guy. That's fine. That's a World Series rotation, bro.
Okay.
But right now, NBA terms, bro, Lakers just got fucking Luka. for Rui Hachimura, some G Leaguers, and a top 20 protected pick.
Okay.
Like it's that much of finesse. Yeah, niggas want to say, oh, but he's going to free agency. He's not gonna extend. I don't give a fuck. If we win 90 something games this year, call the World Series, he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna resign.
Okay.
What the fuck is you talking about? It's the
Yeah.
Yankees.
I've heard from different people. One person said this is like Harden going to the Clippers, except one of the,
That's a terrible.
but one of the guys is still in their prime. That's one thing I heard.
That's a terrible.
I heard somebody
fucking
else say
analogy.
this is like Harden going to the Nets.
No,
Somebody else said this is like when AD first got traded to the Lakers.
that's equivalent, but they actually got good players out of it. The Pelicans got good players out of it.
Yeah.
The reason I make that Luka one, so the Harden one doesn't make sense because Harden, first of all, now Harden's 34, right? Juan Soto's 25.
Yeah, I was like, the James Harden to the Nets. I'm like, all right.
Even then, he was like
I'm
32.
like, so this is what failed super team vibes. Like,
But even then, he's 32. What the Yankees been doing for the past couple years has been failed super team shit, right? But with this, what makes this cool? This man is not even close to 30. He's 25.
he's 25.
He won a World Series at 19 years old. Bro, they're already saying at age 25, he's a Hall of Famer. Not for his bat, but he's a Hall of Famer. This man gets on base, not hits, he gets on base 40-something% of the time
Yeah, that's
every
the thing.
year.
That's the thing I've been hearing a lot. Like, even if you don't hit the ball, he get on base.
I don't know if you know Ted Williams, but they say he's the Ted Williams of modern times that we've never seen before. The man's got power. The only thing is, you've noticed it. The Yankees got a shorter right field wall. So we should get mad lefties.
Yeah.
Because, all right, now it's going to be easier to hit home runs. People are saying, damn, now he's going to hit mad bombs. If you look at his StatCast shit, most of his home runs go to left center for whatever reason. He's pushing the ball. He's got to learn to pull that shit when he comes to Yankees, which I'm pretty sure he'll do. And he'll hit 35 fucking home runs if he pulls the ball more.
That's going to be fucking disgusting.
And I know you say you want to go to opening day, bro. It's just 130 to be in the fucking nosebleeds.
I'll pay.
Nigga, I'm waiting till the second game. What I did this year, I went to the second or third game of that opening day series, opening series, bro. I saw the Giants.
I just prefer the Friday night games.
Bro, with the lights on, yes, but bro, 135 for the nose. Let's see if it goes down. I will pay 80 cash for an opening night ticket. Even if it's nosebleed, I don't give a fuck. But I'm not paying 100 for nosebleeds. I'll tell you right now. And if we was to get Yamamoto, shit, I'll wait till the second day. I'll see Yamamoto.
Oh, because he'll pitch the second day?
Cole is always in an open on opening day for the rest of his contract.
Okay.
Even if this Yamamoto guy comes and he's better. Cole is our ace, which is like our best pitcher. You're solidified, always going to be our game one starter in the playoffs and an opening day starter. But nigga, if I get to see Yamamoto game two, I ain't complaining. I'm going to see one of the best fucking pitchers, so I'm gonna be hyped. I forgot who even pitched the game I went to be honest. Because it wasn't Cole. I don't know who pitched. But if it's Yamamoto, I'll go. We won the World Series, Justin. Like I told you, we have this right field and no lefties. Our only lefty was Rizzo. He got a concussion. He was playing like Lou Gehrig when he had ALS. No, he was playing worse than Lou Gehrig when he had ALS.
Damn.
I remember Dave told me that. I started laughing. I checked. It was true. How are you playing worse than someone with ALS? Explain that shit. Did this nigga do the ice bucket challenge before he would go in the box? What is going on? I'm not trying to be fucked up, but what is going on? We went from having one lefty. We got Soto, Rizzo, Verdugo, and Austin Wells. They all let well.
Isn't it true that the lineup right now is right, left, right, left, right, left?
That's how it should be for every team. That way, if you put in a right-handed pitcher, damn, like you're one.
Are you throwing them off, basically?
If the Yankees last year, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna crush lefties, cause everyone's a righty besides Rizzo.
Yeah.
But if you throw out righties, bro, they're gonna not struggle, but you play better against the opposite hand. You bat better against the opposite hand.
Yeah.
So Soto's gonna crush righties, even though he's so phenomenal. He crushes both sides. Same with Judge. But the average player, bro, the average righty's gonna cook a lefty, and the average lefty's gonna cook a right-handed pitcher. So, and when Dominguez comes back, actually no, we're not gonna gain a fucking lefty because Verdugo will be pushed out, but we'll still have a switch hitter. So regardless, we're gonna have 4 guaranteed guys that's gonna be lefties. And the lineup I said was Volpe right, Soto left, Judge right, Rizzo left, Glaber right, Stanton right, Verdugo left, Austin Wells left, Volpe ninth, righty.
Oh, you said Volpe when you meant DJ?
No.
Oh.
Volpe plays better in the 8 and 9 position. When we tried to throw him to lead off, he was a rookie. He was a little scared. He could earn it. I would like some speed, but that's why when you're in the 9th hole, like niggas called him a fake leadoff. Because if he gets on base with the speed, now he's got, let's say 0 outs, and he's on base. Bro, he's got DJ, Judge, and Soto to get him home. As long as nobody double plays. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
But DJ's kind of getting old. But for now, Volpe, you got to earn your way into the leadoff. What niggas is talking about, I was like, damn, Stanton all the way down to 6? Because what I said is kind of like, I'm not original. You feel me? That's just common sense. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you want to switch fucking Stanton with Verdugo, which I've seen, all right, put Stanton all the way down to 7.
I like Verdugo too.
Yeah, Verdugo's cool. But my thing is like, niggas want to be like, damn, but Stanton's getting paid all this money. He should be batting like 4th or 5th. He was fucking ass. Nigga batted under 200. And it's not like he's hitting 30 home runs. He hit 20-something. This man, we traded for him because he was the next dude to hit 600 home runs.
Yeah.
My man's got hurt. He's on a downward spiral. I would trade him if I could.
I have to go back to calling that nigga Mike.
Come on, bro. No, he's not gonna be Mike Stanton ever again, bro. Nigga said we gotta go back to calling him. You know what, bro? If we go to a game in the middle of the season and he's ass, like he's batting 180, we should dad start a chant, be like, "Your name's Mike." Yo, that nigga would be so tight, bro.
It's an off night, Mike.
Yo, imagine the niggas with the fucking New York accent. Hit the fucking ball, Mike.
Nah, they're gonna be like, not tonight, Mike. Nah, yeah. Yeah, that's literally how it's gonna be.
Nah, that's a good one. Niggas should dad start chanting Mike if he's playing like shit, bro.
Mike.
Instead of you know when niggas do the roll call
Yeah.
and the bleachers. I mean, they don't do it for him because he's a DH. But if he was in the field, niggas should be like, Mike, 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 Mike. He's like, yo, who are they talking about? Imagine they go through everyone and it's just him last. And like, Mike, Mike, Mike. He's
It's
like,
gonna be
"Who the
like
fuck are you
American
talking
Pie
about?"
when they're like, MILF.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be like, Mike, Mike, Mike. And he's gonna be like, damn, nigga, my name is Giancarlo now.
Like, not anymore, nigga.
With that fire ass walk up song, but I remember you said his walk up's fire.
Yo, his
too,
walk
man.
up is fucking
That's
fire.
the Travis Scott, Big Sean shit.
Yeah, that shit is so. I ain't playing with these niggas. Yeah.
Damn, if we had a baseball pod, bro. Actually, no, I'll end it off with this instead of asking who has the best walk ups, because I'll have to check anyways. What would your walk up be?
My walk off right now.
Like your walk up song.
I feel like I'm the type of nigga where. Wait, if you pick a walk up, that has to be your shit all season, or could you change it?
Just switch. I mean, Rizzo had that one song that goes dun 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 dun, and he changed to Taylor Swift in the middle of the season.
I'm the type of guy, I'm changing my shit like every week. Probably.
That's OD.
Okay. Because I'm the type, I'm probably going to change my shit.
They'll probably be like, all right, you could get like 3 or 4. Nigga, but one every week? Damn, Justin.
I'll probably play.
That's like 50 songs.
I'll play Santana by Joel Santana.
Damn, what would I pick? I remember, I don't know, because I said if I was a wrestler, by the way, shout out CM Punk. I don't know if we said that last episode, but shout out CM Punk.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
But I remember I told Dequan if I was a wrestler, I would come out to Look at Me by X. So that would be a cool wrestling entrance song. But damn, like a wrestling, a baseball walk-up song? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Some See Blue.
Oh, you know what would be pretty cool? A pretty cool walk up song too would be
I might pick
You
See
don't
Blue.
even know it.
Nah,
Yeah.
chill.
High class, yeah, that.
You know what?
So
You know
fire.
whose walk-ups that's gonna be? Because you probably don't even know the story. I don't even know if I should say that on the pod, but look up what Verdugo did. That should be Verdugo's walk-up song.
Wow.
Just look up Verdugo Dodgers minor league. Just Google that shit. I ain't gonna go into it. But my walk-up, just to end the show, some drill shit. Let's go with No Ozone Part 2.
Of course.
See Blue. Of
course.
I wanna see See Blue. It's not gonna happen. Not even just because of lack of popularity, but because of the mayor's not. Fuck, the mayor doesn't own the Yankees, but he's like, oh, you can't be doing shit like that. No more drill. C. Blue needs to throw the first pitch one day.
Yeah.
Before he dies. It's not gonna happen. But I will make an online petition and just get C. Blue to throw the first pitch to a game.
Yeah.
I mean, he liked baseball jerseys. Him and Seth the Trent was wearing Oakland A's, Angels jerseys, hitting the ball.
Yo, I would deadass need like 4 walk-up songs because I feel like I would get tired of my shit after like 2 months.
All right, so I'll give myself 2. I'll give myself No Ozone Part 2. I'll pick a K-Flock song to diversify it. I'll put... Now, I feel like the Is You Ready intro, like niggas gonna be like, what is this fucking creepy shit? The and then before he starts rapping and shit. Fuck.
Or give me Hyena by Travis Scott.
That would be fucking fire. Some Travis Scott. You can't go wrong with Travis Scott walk up. Oh, nah, hold up. Give me Smiley and Drake over the top. Give me that shit.
That shit is not bad. I mean, I feel like if you put Drake's part though.
Nah, I'll put Smiley. I remember I put y'all on during the
give
beach trip.
Give me first person shooter, Drake.
Give me C Blue, give me one K Flock song, and give me K Flock PSA. And then give me Over the Top, Smiley. And I'll end the season with that. And that orders, if I cut the season in 3, that's how I'm going to do it. And that's September, and then the playoffs, niggas going to be hearing Smiley. Like,
I'm going to have to throw a Uzi song in there.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, that's enough baseball talk. That's enough talk in general, honestly. Yeah. Justin, do your fucking job, man.
Yeah, if you guys are listening on audio, please give us 5 stars. Please like. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please subscribe. It's going up. If you guys are on TikTok, follow us at the J&J Podcast. Clips is going up. Got a lot of short form content. On Instagram at the JJ Podcast 1. A lot of extra clips going on there, longer form clips. So yeah, shout out to you guys because a lot of stuff is going up. You guys are showing a lot of love. YouTube is going up as well. So thank you.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna add on to it too, a little bit of spice. That subscribe button, all them follow buttons, all them like buttons. Give them shits the double stack. Give all them buttons the double stack.
Yeah.
But we will see you guys next time.
Shout out Rutgers basketball. Peace.
Shout out. Peace.